Welcome back everyone. In the last video we completed this question from car designing uh, with the first part. Now we will add the events to all these input elements and the icons. Within this question boxes block and below the accordion details, add this question edit with the four icons holding it, and the class name is edit. Add circle outline icon, crop original icon, text field icon, and save it. And also add the styles, question edit with the background color, display flex, and the flex direction is set to column, margin right 12 px, top 10 px, padding 10 px, and the border radius 3 px. And also the with the class name edit, colors and padding is also set here. Now save it, open the browser. Here you see all the four icons are at the beside the question card. Add the on change event to this input element. That helps to change the question that you have added here. Right, go to this code, where it is. This is that input element. Add the on change event here. On change, call the function with the anonymous function that will trigger whenever the value inside that input element changes. Change value is the function I will declare now. Sorry, change question. E dot target dot value, and another parameter is the index of that question, that is I. Inside the change question function, you create the new variable new question, and the spread operator is used here. This spread operator will pulls out all the elements present in the questions array of the, which is the state of the component, and then new question with the index I. You change the question text with the new text that is came from the input element, and you also change the state of the component here, and also print in the console. Now you open the browser and just refresh it. You just change here from Karnataka to Andhra Pradesh. Go to the console. Here you see the new array, which is the capital city of Andhra Pradesh. You change the question here. To change the type of the options to this question, you add the option type or the add question type to these menu items here, whether the paragraph, checkbox, or the multiple choice. Now within the select box, you have three menu items. For the first menu item, it is the text. On clicking this menu item, the add question type function will be called, and the first parameter will be the index, and the second is the type of the question, that is the text here for the first one, and for checkbox, it is add question type index I, and the checkbox, and radio for the third button, multiple choice. First parameter is the index, and the second one is the type, and you declare the one more variable QS that takes all the question elements here, and mean the array state of the component. You console.log, that will print in the console the what type the user has clicked. With the question with the index I, change the question type to the new type that user has selected, and also update the state of the component here. Now you save the file, open the browser, just click on paragraph, go to the console, something warning, just try by removing here. You just remove here, oh sorry, remove this on click event here and add to the menu item. Add these events to the menu item. Now you open the browser, you select the option here like checkbox, you open the browser. Once again, here you see the checkbox is selected. You don't worry about this warning here. I tell you how to remove this warning. And now you select another type, that paragraph. Check here, go down. Here is that text. Paragraph means it is the type of text. Just observe here, when I click on the checkbox, the option type is changed to checkbox, and when I click on multiple choice, the option is changed to radio. Change the options for this question. You add the change option value to this input element. This change option value takes a 3 parameter, that is the input value and the ith question index, and the j is the option index, that is the particular option that you are going to change. You declare, you define the change option value here. That is the first one is the text index, question index, and the option index. Option questions will take the state of the component questions, and the of the ith index of the options with the array jth index, and the option array jth index. Change the option text to the new text what it is entered in the input element, and change the state of the component. Add one more statement here, console.log options question. Here you just refresh this, change this Bangalore to Mysore. You open this array, the first question with the options. Now the first option is changed to Mysuru, Belgaum, Hubli and Mandya. To remove some options of that question, you add the remove option event to this on click event to this close icon. Whenever user clicks on the remove icon, remove option with passing that index, question index and the option index, it will remove that question. You define the remove option here, that takes a 2 parameter, index, question index and the option index. It pulls out here this statement will pulls out all the components from the question. This this remove option question will hold the component state, and it will remove that options that the user has clicked, and update that state of the component. Now you save the file and open the browser. That removed the Bangalore option, Belgaum option, Hubli option. Now I show you how to add new option to this. This add option function will take the input index, that is the question index, and these options of question will hold the state component questions. Whenever the questions option is less than 5, like 2 or 3 options for the per question, it will add the one more option here to that question object. Option text, that option and the option number, that is a 4th option or 5th option, it will be specified here. And if it exceeds the 5 option in the console, it will print max 5 options, and it also updates the state of the component. It passes the index I of that question for which you have to add. Now just save it and open that browser. It's refreshing. You just remove this Bangalore and click on add option. Here you got option 4. You can also change this. You just remove it and add Mysuru. To copy the same question or to remove the question from the state of the component, you add the on click event to this filter more icon to copy the question, and the trash icon to delete that question. That both will send the, or both will pass the index of that question I. Here you define the function copy question and delete question, that takes the index I. In the delete question, it will remove that particular question that the user has clicked. In the copy question, it will copy the same question that the user has clicked here. Here it updates the state of the component with the question, and the new question will be the question index q of I that the user selected. Now you save the file. Here you got expand close all. Where it is expand close all, you just remove that expand close all. That is the next function to be added. Just open the browser, you just refresh it. Now you click on this copy icon. Here you got the same question, which is the capital city of Karnataka, Bangalore, Belgavi, Hubli and Mandya, with the same options you added there. When you click on this trash icon, you will remove that question. This required question function will take the question index that will toggle the value of the required property. If it is false, it will be set to true, and if it is true, it will be set to false. Here it updates the component state. Required question function to this required switch on. Whenever user clicks on the switch, it will call the function required question, and it passes the index I of that question. When user click on the add icon, the new question field will be created, where it has the select box, new question input, and the option inputs, and the close icon will also be available there. Now I show you how to add that function here. This add more question field will be called when user clicks on the add icon, pull out all the questions that are present in the state, and also add the new question object here with the question text question, and the question type is radio, and few options with the only one option 1, and open is set to true, and required is also false. Now we add this click event to the add icon. On click add more question field. Now you save it. Just open the browser, refresh it. Here you click on add icon. You got the new question input field. Here you can add your own question. What is your name? What is your name? Like that. And you also select the type of the option with a multiple choice or checkbox. It automatically changes the type of the option. You add here Rutik. Less than 5 options can be added here. You can also remove this option by clicking on close icon. You can copy, you can delete the question itself by clicking on the trash icon. In the next video, I show you how to add the answer key and the points to this question. Thank you.